Our travel lady, Leslie Cater, joins us this morning with a cruise that's focusing on history as well. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bruce.
So this is great because we can enjoy ourselves and feel like we're getting educated at the same time. Where are we off to?
We're going to be sailing from Southampton all the way through to Copenhagen. And when I saw this itinerary, it stopped at some of the places that I've explored on my trips to Europe. And I really enjoy, I'm a history buff myself. So when I saw some of the highlights, we can see on the itinerary here, they stop at Plymouth, which of course is steeped with naval history, anybody who enjoys that. Channel Islands, Jersey, the German occupation. There'll be a day tour of that as well. And then other sites such as the Normandy beaches, Ypres, the Menin Gate. So here we can have a little view of the ship itself. Now this is 6-star dining. This is Silversea Cruises. I did them last year, did an Alaska itinerary.
Did you say 6-star?
6, if not more.
Is that, how do you get past 5?
Oh, they know how to do it, trust me. They're fabulous. Now here's a great picture of the Menin Gate. On the Menin Gate, all of those names are people who died in the First World War. They never recovered their bodies. And it's every night they play the last post at the Menin Gate. So you get a lot of regiments coming through to visit this. It's a very moving ceremony. And here, look at that sand sculpture on the Normandy beaches. It kind of just depicts, you know, those awful landings, what people must have gone through.
You can't imagine what that must be like. I know so many Canadians that have been there.
Yes.
For what it's worth, would love to one day, as you say, steeped in history and so meaningful, such meaningful history.
Well, that's it. And I think today's travelers are traveling for the experience. They're not just traveling maybe to do the normal sightseeing. They really want to enjoy the history. And what's great about Silverseas is they have what they call an enrichment series. So on board they have lecturers who are experts in these fields. So it's great, you attend a lecture, slideshows, information, then you go and see the actual spot. And so I think that, coupled with the fact that it's a luxurious background. A
much better perspective. So do you fly to the region and then start your career? Of course you do, but is that part of the package?
That's part of the package. Flights out of Vancouver. We can do flights out of Calgary for a small supplement. But all in, this is the whole thing with Silverseas. Everything's included. There's absolutely no tipping. And man, oh man, they look after you from the minute you step on board. So pricing here, $55.53. That includes all of your taxes, meals, fine dining, drinks, absolutely no tipping, and your butler. How cool is that?
Well, it certainly sounds high-end, and as you say, what history to reflect on and take in as you're there. Love the no-tipping part, by the way, because you're always confused at some of these as to how much you should tip.
And it's an awkward moment as well, you know, it kind of just takes all the stress off when you know that the people are being well compensated because you're sailing with a luxury line. You know, they're not living for their tips, which is very often the case on some of the mainstream cruise lines.
That's exactly how you feel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's so unusual for you to have sort of a high-end experience like this for you to put together for us. Great to look at.
You got it, Bruce.
We're getting to know you well. Thanks for coming in, Les.
Thanks, Bruce.
If you'd like more details, 277-6884, or check out Leslie's website, thetravellady.ca.